Let's get ourselves connected. Gotta get yourself connected.
Got to leave it to the Europeans to come up with something cool.
Honestly.
Power bars. You know, if you look underneath the desks in our office, it's a freaking nightmare of cables and crap everywhere.
Because the worst part is that, you know, even if you have a power bar, generally you've got all the things plugged into it. So you've got the sea of cables that come out of there. But in addition to that, they're usually just those ugly sockets, right? That they're plugged into as well. So you've got cables everywhere.
Well, this is from a company called Eubiq, and it's a Surface Power Track. And if you can imagine this, you would actually run this underneath your desks in the office, or even on top, because it looks so cool.
Yep.
And instead of having all these little power adapters and that, you basically just plug in the different types of units you need right into the track itself. And just by doing that, sorry, the other way here, and twisting, I now have a power outlet. And you can also get other different types of adapters. This particular one, I'll unplug it, you can see is a USB charger. So I could plug things like Blackberries, phones, even iPods as well.
The cool idea about something like this, and they do come in different sizes, so you could literally have this thing run down your entire office and people could plug into it, or you could even simply just have something like this in a boardroom, and that might be more typical, but now you just have your little adapters, and as you can see here, connecting it is pretty straightforward. If you take a look on the back here, as Mike put it in, you can see he twists it. Well, if I twist this here, you can see that it opens up two connectors, and this is what conducts, I should say, the electricity. So very difficult to electrocute yourself. You simply put it in, you're completely protected. It's not till you twist it that you've actually got the electricity coming through.
I laugh because I'm sure I could find an easy way to do it myself. But it's cool too because they also have another version of this called the Surface Data Track,
right?
Which not only will allow you to have power, but also plug in these little adapters here for things like Ethernet, even phone lines as well, which is super cool.
Absolutely, and they've apparently it can even do VGA, which we haven't confirmed, but that would be also awesome because you simply just plug this in and you've got your monitor.
Yeah, because it is cool, and you know, for a lot of offices, you want to make sure that you don't look like you've got that snake of cables everywhere. So you want to create a professional image. This is totally something that you could do with that. They also make another one called a Surface Data Track, which is uber cool because not only would you be able to plug in the little power things, but also things like Ethernet and telephone jacks. Something very innovative. If you've got a business and you want to try to get rid of that clutter, I don't know how much this is. I'm sure it's like big bucks because it's so cool. But you know, for a lot of companies, that would be a way to go to again take that image to the next level and be more productive too. Cool.
Is your growing business running out of power outlets? Maybe these power solutions can help.